discriminate, bitch. Ass getting fat.
I was in college. This dumb girl said that, okay, let me just break it down. Homegirl, her roommate was, okay, let me say this because that sounds so dumb. Her roommate was dead in her room for, I think, 2 weeks. And she was like, oh, I thought she was sleeping. Wait, you thought that bitch was sleeping for 2 weeks and not moving? I mean, I've been in a room where I've been asleep like, okay, 4 or 5 hours, but 2 weeks? Your roommate's been dead for 2 weeks? 2 weeks! 2 weeks! I mean, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. My roommate was batshit crazy, but I knew he was so crazy. I know his crazy butt was in there. I went to college with some real goons, boosters, drug dealers, drug guzzlers, hood. I did. I was so polished. They were hood. Like, these boys were like straight up thugs. Like, they were from the streets. I don't know how they got in Benedict. Well, then I know how. But they were hood. And like, I'll never forget the time this boy stole 2 snack machines and they were in his dorm room. This is the bad part about being a freshman in college. So I think it was a biology class, and I was partners with this particular boy, thug, and the teacher's like, oh yeah, you guys have to work on this project and this and that. So okay, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a mess. So he was like, oh yeah, just come to my dorm tonight, because we lived in the same dormitory. So he's like, just come by my room tonight. You would think that this idiot would, have some time set aside for us to do this extremely important project so we can get the credit for this class. I thought wrong. So I knocked on the door. He's in there. Oh. He comes to the door. Oh, I thought you was the cops. The cops? What? The cops? I'm like, are you ready to work on the project? He was like, yeah, come in. So I walk in. It's a girl. His girlfriend is his girlfriend, who's one of his many girlfriends, and she's there. He was like, oh, don't worry about that, she's about to leave. I'm like, wait, what? You talk to your girlfriend like that? So he's like, oh, you cool, you want a snack? I'm like, no, I'm fine. He was like, I got any snack you want. I'm like, what is he talking about? So I look towards the closet, and there are 2 snack machines on one side of the closet and another side of the dorm closet. He had a snack machine in both. And then it was like cracked open so he could reach in and pull out a snack. Proceeded on, oh, you come just get a snack. I'm like, no, dude, I'm good. I just want to do this project so I can go to my room. Then we attempt to do the project. When I tell you he did not know anything, I was like, how are you even in college? And he was like, yeah, man, I'm not good at cells. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? This project has nothing to do with cells. And he was like, yeah, I'm not good at chemistry. I'm like, this is not chemistry, this is bio. After an hour of nothing, I was like, well, I'll just work on my part. We had a week to work on this project. Went to class to do the presentation. I think that was one of the first times I was embarrassed, and I got an F on my project because of him. So he's cursing, man, that teacher, he don't know. I'm like, dude has like 5 degrees. I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. So we're walking from the dorm room, because we lived in the same, dormitory. And he was like, oh, you want to come with me to 5 Points? I'm going to go get something. Why did I agree to go with this fool? Why? We walked back on campus. The cops are behind us. And it was like, stop. And he was like, run. So I started running with this fool. are running. I ran behind the dorm, and they're still running, and the cops like say, "Stop! You can't go anywhere," because it was gates, and they were trying to jump the gates. The cops are like, "Where are you going?" He has the flashlight. "Where are you going? Where are you going?" Luckily, I got away. Cops never caught me. I didn't do anything wrong anyway. But they caught that idiot and his friend, and I guess they spent like a night in jail. I don't know what they did. I don't know why they got caught. I don't know what happened, but they got caught, and apparently they had stuff on them. But I will say this, he never got caught for the snap machines. No one ever knew who stole those machines. I'm gonna keep my baby. Oh, oh. Papa, don't preach.